Hi everyone.
Nope.
Hi everyone, my name is Julio and I'm part of Seneca Library's Sandbox team. Now if you haven't heard of the Sandbox, we're the part of the library that focuses on digital literacy and digital skills. Now our focus isn't only on students, we also support faculty and staff with the same topics. Now had this been a different time of year, I'd go on and on about our digital media studios. I talk about how they're available across most campuses, how they're free to use, and how there's always someone on staff to assist you with your digital media projects. But for now, while they remain closed, I'd like to focus and examine how digital media can support your teaching and your lessons. So maybe I put the carriage before the horse a little by starting off with where you can get support for your digital media creation. Let's take a step back and let's examine why you'd want to use digital media within your lessons. Using digital media in your lessons allows you to integrate multimodal elements into your teaching. It appeals to multiple learning styles and increases user engagement. And let's face it, students have become more accustomed to more dynamic sources of information. Also, digital media translates very well to high-flex and online learning environments. Tools like infographics, videos, websites all help present information in a way that can be more accessible to your learner. Digital media can provide an external representation of the information that you're teaching. It also provides your learners with the opportunity to engage in a deeper processing of information, and as I mentioned previously, it helps maintain the learner's attention by making information more attractive and motivating. Seneca's strategic plan identifies multiple core literacies that students should demonstrate competency in before graduating, and learning from and learning with digital media can help strengthen some of these core literacies. And this is a personal favorite of mine, but being able to reuse content across multiple sections and semesters is a great time saver and is really helpful when you're teaching more than one class. If you have an assignment that requires your students to create a digital media artifact, it's often a good idea for you to go ahead and create a strong visual example of what you're looking for in the assignment. In doing so, you're able to understand the weight of the assignment, the amount of work that your students will be going through in order to complete it. It also helps you iron out any sort of roadblocks or hurdles that you may identify as you complete your own version of the assignment. Finally, it prepares you to offer troubleshooting support to your students who may come looking for guidance from you in the completion of their assignment. Now that we've identified some of the reasons why you should be using digital media in your lessons, let's circle back now and see how the Sandbox can help you in the creation process. Let's go. Okay, let's take a look at some of the supports available to you through the Sandbox to help you create digital media. Let's start by taking a look at our website. When landing on our website, the first thing you'll notice is an image of one of our digital media studios. Hopefully one day we get to see you in the studio and we get to help you on your next digital media project. But for now, let's scroll down and see what else is available on our website. First, I'd like to start off with the Create Digital Media button. In here, you'll find several self-guided modules on the topic of creating digital media. An example of one of these modules will include not only suggestions on how to craft your message and build your content, but also step-by-step instructions on how to work with some of the more commonly used softwares over at the Sandbox. Returning to the landing page, we can access the Webinars tab. In here, we'll find all the information on our weekly webinars. The Sandbox hosts around roughly 10 webinars a week on various topics of digital media creation. Feel free to register to any of these webinars or encourage your students to register for them. We're happy to arrange a webinar that aligns with your timetable if it's in support of a digital media assignment. Back on our website's landing page, we can access the Book Online Digital Media Appointments tab. In here, you're able to book half-hour sessions with a Sandbox lead in order to work through a digital media project. In that, we'll definitely be able to sit down and brainstorm, troubleshoot, or talk through a project that you may have in mind. Bookings are available to both staff and students. Finally, don't forget to check out our Faculty Information tab. In here, you'll find a lot of information on integrating Sandbox services into your classroom, whether that be a digital media assignment, a Sandbox class visit, or arranging a webinar to support a course or assignment that you're facilitating. You can find a lot of information here that can support your lesson, or you can even download pre-created packages to help you create a digital media assignment in your course. Hey, thanks for taking the time to listen to me speak on why I think digital media is important to incorporate into our lessons. For now, do rest assured that the Sandbox is here to support you on your next digital media project. Do feel free to reach out to us via email or by contacting us through Ask Us, the library's chat service. Bye for now.